Ah, hello guys. Welcome in. How is everyone doing? Welcome in, frog miners. How was your day? Hope your day was okay. How have you been doing? Today I am back with some HP2. I'm gonna go back to the HP2 glitchless grind because I feel like I've neglected it for too long now. And yeah, I've been on vacation. I have been away, and I am back now. My vacation was very cool, very nice. I spent a lot of time with Fawn. We went to Spain as well, stayed in a hotel. She showed me parts of Hungary. We went to a festival. It was bomb-packed with stuff to do and stuff to see. Because there was so much to do and so much to see. So there's that. And shall we just get right into it? Nice. Let me see here. What is this game? This is the speedrun audio. It's already on the thing, I believe. Let me escape here. Do we have sound? On my side, it looks like we do. So that is good. Let me see. Yeah, okay, the auto splitter is here. I got my coffee here. Yeah. Everything should be fine now. So let's just start. Dun, dun, dun.
Om jag vill klättra över låga murar behöver jag bara gå in i dem. Jag kan använda den här stenfiguren som mål för min Lumos-formel.
It has been a good while since I ran HP2. But
Jag slår vad om jag kan kasta flipendo på den där väskan för att tippa
I
den
think
över
I still
kanten.
got it somehow. Okay, that's not it then. Understandable, have a nice day. We don't got a willow skip. It should be fine. Hello Charlie, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the resub Charlie, hope you're doing well. How has your day been?
Kasta flipendo för att knuffa blocket mot mig och använd det för att hoppa till den här kanten. Lumos avslöjar illusioner för vad de verkligen är.
Thank you for the resub once more though. I'll come back even though your name is not back. Maybe. Once again, how are you doing? Hope your day was great. I hope you're enjoying your evening. Back to sim racing, need a long break. Good being back. Doing a 8-hour endurance race on the next weekend. Holy damn. 8-hour endurance race. Good luck with that and hope you have very much fun with sim racing, Charlie.
Sovsalen ligger här uppe.
But you're not the king. Thank you, Topster. What the fuck is good? Everything, actually. Yeah. I'm feeling good. The splits are not good, but that will change. Life is good. Got most of it figured out to a certain point. Fuck the splits, high end splits. And we're back to the roots where I started it all. HP2 glitchless. And how are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Rensa tankarna helt, Harry. Tänk inte ens på mig. Och koncentrera dig på symbolen framför dig. Ser du trollstaven? Den kommer att börja röra sig längs.
As you might have seen, we have some new alerts, a new camera angle, a new background.
Den här övningen har
The background I did last minute.
Du måste träffa alla pilarna rätt för att få fortsätta till nästa rond. Är du beredd att försöka? Rond 1. Kör.
I'm not sure how to make the background more interesting though, since it's mostly just me and my stuff in the background. Maybe I need to buy a second calyx, not closet, but case, to put it in the old place, because that was also very, very nice to have. But yes, for now it's this absolute film hash, like Van would say. And yeah, this is what we do.
Väldigt nära.
I hope everything is going fine for you as well.
En gång till.
You could get a life-size printout of yourself and Fawn for the background, like if oh, that would be amazing. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, yes. I'm gonna think of that so bad. No, not like that, but I'm gonna think of that really much, because that would be very funny. Excuse you, crab. Can we... Thank you. I mean, I do have the room for it on the background now, so why not, right? Oh, I'm still in the always a card mindset. For 1 million channel points, viewers can be added. Then, I mean, regardless of if you guys can be added, it would be a lot of work for me to do, and I'm sadly lazy. But I would be down to get a whiteboard so I can add viewers' name on there for eternity. I think that would be fun. If you'd shave, I could use that thing as a decoy in a Teams meeting. So you're saying that we look alike if I have a shaved face, or when I'm fully shaved? Clean shaven, maybe. Would I pass as you? Do you think? Hello, Pekin. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Not sure if you can see her in the background, but Miku is also there, just for you. And hope you're having a great day and great time. The farm for sexy compliments. Okay. I mean, I would need to set it well to render brightness. I mean, I could also adjust it for you if you really need to. It's been a hot minute since I played this. The cutie is also a new run. I never heard of her before. Only thought she was doing only HP1 once, twice, but nothing more. I mean, during all the cards I obviously don't do the jump there, so wait, no, that's a joke, I do. But then it doesn't matter because I can just boost out of it. I don't need to do this one. I'm too always with card coded. Bro. But when was that? Because did she also do a HP2 related run on during Potterphone? Oh my god. Crabs. They're already 4 in. You walked in there. What are you doing? Why are you not on your back? Excuse you. Okay, it's already all the way down. I'm so washed. Oh, why do sound alerts and voice bot and stream elements all... Oh, why do they all act on it? That's so stupid. I need to fix that. Dismiss with the webcam? Okay, okay. If you say so, then we can do it. Oh my god. 6 months or 5 months in 20 days. Almost 6 months. That's insane, Pekai. Thank you very much. Oh, this is very interesting. I can feel the rust over my whole body. You're not getting younger, that's very true. Got running Joe the Cuties, a new runner. Glory lost because of that. Aha! And hello Max, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoy the rust you see on your screen now. Bruh. HP1 alt chest plus HP2 alt chest. Oh, time skip, time turner. Yeah, I've never seen a run like that. I know the cutie is one of the people who, quote unquote, came with the idea to use that. I believe. If not, I'm wrong, then so be it, of course. Ah, the good old 20 seconds. Welcome in, Max. How are you doing? Hope your day was nice. I hope you're having a great evening. A very interesting concept indeed. How did I go? Oh, I got it to the bonus room with no apples.
Tjena Harry, vill du byta?
I need to fix that.
Och hela förtjänsten går dig till godo. Använd piltangenterna för att styra
Also,
vänster, höger.
oh yeah, this was the last one I did, right? Or
Se till att du inte tar så mycket skada av dunkarna och den andra sökaren.
I believe it was. Yeah. That's why there's no time save. Rust all over my body. Very true. Oh, like that. Yeah, I'm already feeling rusty, and by the time I get to your guys' age, I will be decayed. Yeah, the crabs did not really cooperate. I hope they do next one.
Kan du köpa Quidditch-uppgraderingar av Fred och George?
You only have to preach. Did anyone do anything interesting while I was gone?
För nära dig.
Anything fun? And don't say work.
Klicka till den ordentligt så att du kan fånga kvicken.
Unless you find work really fun, then go for it, of course. Oh yeah, I got back at like 3:30 at night. I came back home. I landed at 10:15. At the airport.
Den här leder till fängelse.
Finding my friends was a really complicated task. Too complicated for what it should have been. But it was fine overall. The ride back was very chill. Felt really fast. So that's also good.
Nu
The airplane rides, I had to take 4 in total because I went from Hamburg to Hungary, from Hungary to Spain the next day. And then of course from Spain to Hungary again. And after that, from Hungary to Hamburg again. So it was quite a journey from and to. I really enjoyed my time. And of course I'm going back. That would be a weird question. To consider if I wanted to go back at all.
Försök att inte tänka på
I
allt
for
skit
real
och prata
will
om
go back
hemligheternas
when I have
kammare.
the time.
Koncentrera dig på symbolen framför dig. Trollstaven kommer att börja röra sig längs symbolen. Precis när
Don't say
trollstaven
work.
passerar
I'm sorry,
över pilarna
I'm sorry.
måste du trycka på motsvarande
Apologies.
tangent. Den här övningen har 3
Missing how
nivåer.
you can run
På
HP2
varje
and manage a
nivå måste
water
du
park
lyckas
at the
träffa
same
alla
time.
pilarna perfekt. Är
Well,
du beredd att försöka? Rond ett.
Fawn is
Kör.
the one managing the park. I'm just an employee. But thank you very much. I do have the handiness of multitasking. So that's nice. And welcome in Misha as well. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice evening. Thank you
Bra,
for the
Harry.
welcome back to
Du har gått
streaming.
vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen. 5 poäng till
I
Gryffindor.
appreciate it.
Rond 2. Kör!
Oh yeah, I did want to say it again on stream. The schedule, I'm not really sure because I have an
Bra,
internship
Harry. Du har
coming
gått
up.
vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen.
10
10
coming
poäng
up.
till Gryffindor.
I'm starting it in
Rond 3.
September 1st, so I will not have time in the afternoon to prepare everything and get ready as I did before. But living on farm sleep schedule, I became a more rested person. And I'm planning to uphold it
Du har klarat alla de nödvändiga
where I
övningarna.
can.
15
And
poäng
well, if
till
I
Gryffindor.
can't make stream
Du
because
lyckas lära
of
dig Scourge.
I just can't do it mentally and stuff, I will announce it that it won't be able to be a thing. And not be a thing, but like not be able to catch the stream and want to take a mental rest. If that makes sense. Just so I can focus on stuff that matters outside of streaming. Of course, I still love streaming and I will not completely quit, but I have to choose myself over doing everything. So I will uphold streaming wherever I can. And I'll still be doing my own thing, like some HP speedruns here, speedruns there, different categories, different games. As well as different games in total. Like for example, still playing the Stanley Parable, still doing Leave a Company on Friday, the core things. I just try to do as much as possible. And I will of course choose for myself and choose for the best for me, but I also feel like I have I'm not forcing myself to do something I don't like. And until that's the case, I will continue to do what I am doing. Maybe I will exchange the time I don't stream to edit videos instead, to get YouTube a bit up, so I can grow my audience a bit more from that side as well, as to opposed to only stream. But editing videos takes a long time, and that's really all I have to say about it for now. If there is more, I will announce it on the Discord as well. So if you're not already in the Discord and you don't want to miss anything about it, let me know. Or join the Discord with !Discord to keep up with everything. Thank you very much, Topster. Better PB now. Yeah, I have a 5114, which is the last one I did, which I'm really proud of. Of course, at some point I will have to learn Frog if I want to make top 25. So, Pecan, I know you heard that. So, if you have the time, some time, or really when our schedules align, feel free to teach me Frog. Because I believe that you are, of course, you're the world record holder, but that doesn't mean that it always goes as planned for you with Frog. But if someone, I think someone who likes to teach me or would want to teach me, I think it's you. If I'm mistaken, just let me know, of course. Yeah, exactly. World record doesn't mean that everything is going right all the time. He has worked for that. And rightfully so. And well deserved, so... Yes, I will choose myself first. If you don't do that, no one else will. That's true. I have to do it myself. Thank you for the kind words, guys. It was best for you, all that counts. That's, yeah, like I said, that's true. Beat you to it. No, quick with my hands. I know you are, Topster. Thank you very much. I'm going to try it. Okay. And Pecan is hot, that's very true. Someone is eating burgers around here. Why is that? Why is someone eating burgers? I mean, it's dinner time, so that's not too crazy, but... they're teasing you, I can't believe it. How dare they tease you, Topster? I'm sorry to hear that. But how's the weight loss going? Let's burn down the whole house. Oh, I see. That's an appropriate response, of course, of course. But I hope the weight loss journey is going okay still. Down 14 kilograms, let's go! That's nice. Good job with losing weight. And then welcome in Slade. Hope you're doing well as well. I missed you. I miss everyone, of course. But I hope you're doing well, Slade. And hope your day has been great. And welcome into the stream. tea stops there any day. Nice. Burger shit's beautiful, but what else is new? Yeah, true. It's not always fun. But I hope you're okay besides that. Holiday. Yeah, I did. I did enjoy my holiday. It was fun. It was fun. Saw many.
Apple.
Oh, Apple. I did put the sound correctly. Not sure if you guys heard it. There we go. Alma.
Hörru Harry, vill du byta?
Did you? Oh yes, I told you about it already. But when we went to Valencia on the beach, there they don't really care about doing the whole. Oh, I have to protect my body because I don't want others to see. They really don't. They literally don't care. So I did see some tattoos on the beach, unintentional, but they were there. Yeah. Of course, it made me kind of uncomfortable because I'm not used to just seeing the mountain open like that, of course. But I mean, I'm not gonna see anything of it because why would I? I'm just a tourist. I don't think I have to. I have a place to do so. I will never, by the way. Just to clarify. Let's book a flight to Valencia. We will see Tatum. Aha. I mean, it works both ways. So yeah, that will be. I think it is a possibility that you will see that as well. But let's go wild. You only live once, right?
Bra. Du har klarat
Bra.
alla övningar i fin form.
15 poäng till Gryffindor.
Very long trip. It depends. If you believe Belgium has their own airport, of course. But from where I live, I went to Hamburg to fly to Hungary, or well, to Vienna, and Fa picked me up there. Or actually, Germans say in Wien. The people there are called Wieners, which is very funny and very mature, by the way.
Djurklumpsvampar kan släppa ut ett moln av giftig gas, Harry. Undvik
And
för att skära av deras fot.
yeah, from there I just flew to Austria.
När du har skilt en djurklump från foten kan du plocka upp och kasta den.
And still a 1 hour drive to get into Hungary. So you're still not clear. But you can also fly directly to Spain, which would be the better choice. Instead of making the whole way around to Hungary and then to Spain. The clear personality. True. 5 airports. That's crazy though. Spangary. For real. Wow. Only had one flight and I booked it directly. I didn't want to have the stress with changing gates. Oh yeah. I did not have a layover either way. Which was nice. Because I could catch up and spend some time at France before we went to Valencia. Or to the airport to go there. So I could catch my breath a little bit. I planned him when I want to go on vacation. Be far away. Oh yeah. Understandable. I felt the same way. But you, of course, you will not believe it, but there were Dutch people everywhere, and I hated every single minute of it. Because I was like, okay, I'm finally out of the mess that is the Netherlands. And then you hear some Dutch people like, why does this have to happen to me? What did I deserve? What did I do to deserve that? Yeah, Dutch people are a plague. I know I'm also counting myself within this, but we are really a plague. We're everywhere. Yeah, we colonize every single bit of the world. It's so stupid. I'm also Leo from New York. I had 10 minutes to get to my transatlantic plane. Never been that fast before. Understandable. I could not imagine having to run to a gate to catch a plane. Or for a layover at all, because I would hate that. But if it's the only choice, then and it's cheap, of course I would. Because it would be a stupid thing to not do. Dutch people being sexy comes with a price, and the price is indeed $69. Oh yeah, don't get me started about the leg room. Because on the first flight, I had a girl who was like bonking the seat back every single minute she could. Into my legs, of course. I had no extra leg room because I flew economy because I'm poor. And it was so annoying. And then on the second flight to Valencia, it was like fun, and I had to switch places because I was at the window seat. And she was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to the toilet. If you want the freer amount of leg room, please tell me and we can switch. And at first I was like, nah, I don't think I need to have more leg room. But after that I was like, okay, yeah, can we please switch? My legs are getting tired as hell. And so we did. And on the flight back home, she got seats for us with extra leg room. But of course I sat at the window again. And we were seated at the emergency exit. I was at the door. Oh, nice tentacular boost. Not the boost, but you know. And yeah, so if the plane would crash or the door had to be opened, I would have to do it. And I had extra leg room, but I guess that's the price you have to pay for it. On top of 15 euros for the extra leg room at all. Which is pretty bonkers to me. Let me do this real quick. Come on, just stack it, stack. There we go. I mean, yeah, 15 bucks is not much for a bit extra leg room, but I would rather not have to pay, or I'll found it, but I won't, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't want to pay extra just so I can get a more comfortable flight. I know that's how they get you, of course. But yet again, why did we not Apple that? Maybe because it was milliseconds? I may need a facelift to be sexy, but looking at her stream give me... Aha! I mean, I can lift I mean, I'm glad to be lifting stuff, regardless if I want it or not. Oh my god, no. Next cap, please. Anything other than economy is a legit rip-off. Yeah, that's true. Okay, first try technically. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, true. Any food on a plane is also very expensive, even though I believe that €2.60 for a what do you call it? For a packet of 2 stroopwafels is very expensive. I know I'm Dutch and I cry about things being poor all the time because of inflation. But it's still crazy. You know? Yeah. Hello, poor. Hello, Charlie. And not rich either. Sadly. Started walking around after the plane stopped climbing. Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't go to the toilet at all. I was scared that that my walking would make the plane crash. Don't ask me why. But the turbulence was also very, very awful. Like, we had, on my flight back to Hamburg, there was this, like, one shock of turbulence, and I was like, what the hell is going on? But no one was panicking, so I was like, okay, it should be fine then. Wait, why am I climbing this? I have to take the elevator. I mean, we did have Wi-Fi on the plane, if I recall correctly. I did not use it. Because I was very well... I like to follow the rules on the airplane as to not make the plane crash. That's my biggest fear, to die in a plane crash after drowning. So yeah, I would not like to stand up at all during a flight and just stay seated. If I have to pee, I'll just go to the airport toilet. Those were very clean. I was very surprised. They were clean to a degree. And they all played classical music. I was very surprised to hear classical music in the toilets. The business class upgrade cost twice as much as the economy one. I mean, fair. The business class also costs twice. I mean, it costs more in general now. The food on the plane was alright, but the Wi-Fi cost like $20 for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's also not great. Business focuses to save money too. Really? How so? I'm Dutch, I thought you were Ragnar. I mean, I am Ragnar and I am Dutch. For my last trip, Wi-Fi was only for one direction, but it also didn't cost anything extra. Oh. Did you fly with different companies to and from? Or was it still the same company, Farp? Also welcoming, by the way. Sorry for missing you earlier.
Skynda dig, Harry. Varje sekund är dyrbar.
Got scammed, I see. It's also easy to spoof the network, but the frequency is typically too low to cause interference. Ah. Classical music book. I mean, I did enjoy it because, yeah, it was royalty free. But it was also a slowed down version. It was slowed down in a reverb. Oh, I saved 30 seconds because I died in PB, I assume. To the fall. There are tons of you inside the wings. You're walking. Yeah, that's true. But I also have just the fear. Just because. Hi Ragnar, and I am Dutch. Hello Slade. I also same flight company.
Du kan säkert använda
But
det för att komma in i Slytherin sällskapsrum.
that's crazy for. What? Like, did they not even offer a Wi-Fi back at all, or was it an upgrade? Missed the dubstep remix? Yes. I also missed the jazz. It was not even jazz, by the way. I cannot believe that. I pissed on the beat. Yes. I pissed on Mozart. I pissed in the toilet to Mozart. His music. Hold your hand if you wanna walk around the plane. Thank you, Topster. I appreciate that. I can hold something else. Okay. Hello Taylor, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How was your day? Did I meet Mozart in Hamburg? Yeah. I wish I did. The company did give us chocolates with Mozart's face on it. Halfway through. That was nice. It was with marzipan. Okay, fellas, real life story now. For real. Oh god, okay. I still have stuff for potions, fine. I pissed on George Clooney's face on the highway toilet because they installed a screen to show ads. An espresso ad while taking a leak. That's amazing. How did that experience go? What did you think of that? How was pissing on George Clooney's face? On the highway toilet? Because they have the screen installed to show ads. Set up my mind 8 years or so. Fair.
Jag måste se Sine. Du ser ut som en
So that's
Gryffindor-elev.
that. I see.
Jag tyckte
I'm
du
doing
såg
well,
en Gryffindor-elev.
chilling while reading lore. Lore? What kind of lore, Talo? Tell me about it. I'm intrigued. But how was your day? What did you do? Did you do anything fun? Besides reading lore at the moment? Also... Yo! Hello, Fawn. Thank you for the tier 3 sub for 4 months.
Låt inte mitt vackra utseende
Thank you for the tier 3 sub for 4 months in a row at this point. Thank you very much for that. And hope you're doing well. And hope your stream is going well as well. As I see, I hope you enjoy your dinner. Thank you for the good luck. Really appreciate it. No! There was some study that it boosts an aim and reduces cleaning costs. Yes, I read about it as well, but instead with a fly.
Försök en gång till, grabben.
Like they placed a fly sticker in a toilet, so a man would aim there
Strålande.
instead of
Fortsätt med det
all around.
fantastiska formelkastandet.
Because apparently us men like to make a mess of the toilet for some reason.
Bra, Harry. Du har gått vidare till nästa rond. 5
Because
poäng till
like,
Gryffindor.
why can't we just be normal and not make a mess? Come on, guys, it's not that not that hard. Oh, hello, Glory. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well as well. How are you doing?
Bra,
Lore from a Minecraft server I want to join, and it has some very well written lore and document. I'm reading through it all so I can create. Ah, it's very cool, Taylor. Hope you get to it as soon as possible, and please update me. I'm very interested in what you're doing. 1 second, I have to concentrate on Elasto here.
Härligt, grabben.
Thank you for the good luck, Glory, by the way. Increase visits to therapist.
Du är klar.
Of course, I came here for the snacks. Excuse you. I'm sorry, the disguise as his chair. That's my spot. Aha! Very interested in what you're doing. Are you a government spy? No, no. No clue what you're talking about. What's the government? Never heard of that. Sorry, I'm getting something in my very cool earpiece, which is does not put me in contact with the government officials or anything. Nice room redecorating though. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I was thinking about doing it for a good bit, and I did it. I did. I could. And thank you very much for stopping by. I did it my way. My way or the highway. Right, that's how the song goes. Not sure what the song is called, but I think it's from Addison Rae or someone. I found my joy from Minecraft as a roleplay medium against the computer with the correct people. I mean, yes, of course, that would not be the right example, but Dream SMP in the beginning, when it was not screwed by people being stupid. I'm really glad to hear that you refound your joy again. And I hope to see you doing stuff with that. Dutch highways are way too slow. I mean, if you're used Apple, but if you're used to German highways, then yes, very true. I mean, my friend who brought me home, he rode like 160 on the highway just to get home faster. I'm like, okay, but I have to pay for half the gas price which you are now just burning through. So please drive a bit normally. Yeah, and on top of that he filled his car alongside the highway, where it's more expensive. But I think he's like, oh, no, Ragnar will pay for half of this, should be fine.
Apple.
And to myself, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Well, it's not one of my friends, but one of my friends was with us. And yeah, very nice, right? the same time, it was like, I'm not gonna complain because I want to get home. I don't have the time to complain about it. If I'm being honest. For what is of man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not. Thank you for the 30 streams for glory. 30 Aaron. Thank you very much for the stream streak and loving my content. I really appreciate that. Oh, this is the wrong one, Harry.
Vi fann
160, yes. He drives a car, obviously. But say Seat Ibiza, and that also on its own. It's not too. Yes, guys, can you believe it? He drives a car. It's not really too sparing, unless you drive sparingly, of course. But he doesn't. Because he likes to put down his foot on the pedal of the gas. I mean, it's whatever he wants, but like, I'm not paying 170 just because he likes to blast his fuel. Because that would be extremely stupid. I'm sure, like, if I wreck my car around the tree. Yeah, of course. That's how it felt like. Also helped you being creative, which I can then also later use for drones. Yes. I was building in Minecraft, like to give it a lure. I'm really glad you once again refound the joy. Beat on them in Laban. I'm glad you can combine building the Minecraft, the lore stuff, and the character stuff all together. I hope you're having good fun with that. No, what are you doing? What am I doing? That's my bad. Aragog. Okay. A car, no way, holy shit, no way, a car. A normal seat or the Princess Tuning Company. A normal seat, but he has his seat all the way back. I will sit behind him, so I didn't have any leg room. It sucked, but I didn't care because, like I said, I want to get home. So please let me go home. Thank you very much. I thought Dutch people were only allowed to drive bicycles. I wish. I would be the fastest. I know it's only my car, but I know this 110 burns half the amount of fuel, the 150. You mean half the amount less? Or just in general less? Okay, we have to write this, by the way. One chance from Pixie Proxy, give me a moment. I will catch up with stream with chat. For league reasons, I never drove 150. Must have been the wind. True, true. I think I did 180 with my last car just to see what was possible. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if you drive normally most of the time, then nothing wrong. Excuse me, Pixie. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're going around. Not even going to the secret here. Missed my old car. Driving 120 was a real adventure. I mean, yeah. This could not be wrong. Maybe not responsible, but wrong, I don't think it is. Okay, why did it die? In Germany, you can really try what your car is 180 is perfectly fine. Okay, what am I doing? Let me look in for a second. Wait, why did the third grab go all the way here? What the hell did you do? Boing, boing, boing. Only try out your car, can do someone okay. Yeah, I agree, Fawn. Like myself, I would never really see a reason to go faster than I or go as fast as I could, just because I would like to. But no speed limit. Yeah, you could say that. It means no speed limit, so why would you really try? No, I'm keeping this. I keep doing this incorrectly. My speaking is not speaking. Took my car to 205 was kind of fun, but not worth it. Yeah, exactly what I mean. Like, of course it's fun once or twice, but then the fun really ceases to exist, because why would you on smart? Live near a highway and there are racing on there, yeah, understandable. Because, well, it's a German highway, so why would you not? You shoot because they drive for reckless driving at 450 and they lost. You can legally drive 450 and it's fine. That's a crazy concept. Yeah, until it kills someone. True. Now speed limit, the only speed limit is the speed of light. Well said, Slade. Speed limit not being allowed to be faster than supersonic without a permit. That's very specific. I will beat the snake. Hello, can we maybe not? Oh, he sniped me. Goddamn. After stream content. Guys, come on. It's okay. Spoiler surprise. For 50 meters per hour is also legal. Aha! I see. If I can get through the GG. Oh yeah, this is not. Why does it? Oh. Excuse me. Thank you for the GGs. I have to figure out what I'm doing here because this is real time, not game time. Oh, this is game time. Huh? No. Why am I confusing myself here? Splits. These splits should be game time. Person the best timing method, real time, excuse you. There we go. This is fine. Only 7 minutes 20 seconds slower than PB. How is that possible if I'm 2 minutes 40 slower than the splits? That should be only 52 or 53 at most. Beaten some of your best times, yes. Okay, I will go to the toilet. Yes, I have to do business. And then I'll be right back. Can we do this? Okay. Hello guys, I have returned. Only position 5. Acceptable. Maybe you got to gamble for that. Maybe you, I mean, you could gamble, right? I mean, just that's unacceptable. It's not in my bed right now. Oh, you perfect. Hello, Pave. Welcome in. Hope you're having a blessed evening, night, or morning. And how is your day? Welcome into the chat. Hope you're doing well. You're right in time for another run. Another attempt at HP2 glitchless. Back to my roots of the Whomping Willow.
Om jag vill klättra över låga murar behöver jag bara gå in i dem. Jag kan använda den här stenfiguren som mål för min Lumos-formel.
How have you been doing lately, Pave?
Jag slår vad om att kan kasta flipendo på den där väskan för att tippa den över kanten.
Den här grenen kramar mig som en orm!
12-hour day shift, dong. When I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. No problem, no problem. 12-hour shift, goddamn. GG's. My vacation was fine. I had fun, I had fun.
Du avslöjar även saker som dårs med magi.
She showed me bits of Hungary. We went to Spain. We showed each other bits of the Valencia.
Knuffa blocket mot mig.
Alongside her friend. One of her friends was also along with us, with her boyfriend. We could not find the language we both spoke, so we just communicated in hand gestures. And such. So it's still good nonetheless. Overall vacation was fun. Yeah. I'm going back to Hungary when Fawn and I figure it out. She's also coming to visit here. Of course, we're not sure when, but we will figure something out. Good to hear. Yes. And I'm very glad to be back home, of course. I miss this shit weather here. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, my personal best is suddenly 55 minutes. Not sure how I did that. I mean, I did replace the time, apparently. It should be fine. Po, 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 po. Also, Paul had to translate most of the time for me because, well, I could not speak any Hungarian.
Om jag vill klättra över låga murar behöver jag bara gå in i dem. Jag kan använda den här stenfiguren som mål för min lumos.
So it was a bit awkward to not be able to understand. But overall, it was really good. Of course, I also learned some Hungarian words. For example, Guzi, which means thanks. Sziasztok, which means hello. Pussy, which means to kiss. No. Pussy. P-U-S-Z-I? If I'm correct. And there were a few more words, but yes, I am learning Hungarian. Very true. And obviously, as a classic, friends were teaching me curse words in Hungarian. It's just something you learn when you, yeah, of course. That's something you'll learn when you learn the language. Picked some nice words. That's what I do when I meet non-Finnish people. Nice. I mean, of course, if we're just very basic words. But I never assumed that the language would be easy. No Nick skip 0. Okay, I will attempt this next run. What about that, Peakine?
Rensa tankarna helt, Harry. Tänk inte ens på mig.
Would that make up for it?
Koncentrera dig på symbolen framför dig. Ser du trollstaven? Den kommer
I
att
only know
börja
that
röra sig
the
längs
hitbox for
symbolen.
Nick skip 0 is
Precis
way
när
bigger than the
trollstaven
normal Nick
passerar
skip.
över pilarna trycker du på motsvarande piltangent.
It's fine.
Den här
Okay.
övningen har 3 delar. Du måste träffa alla pilarna rätt för att få fortsätta till nästa rond. Är du beredd att försöka? Rond 1. Kör.
And yeah, it's not that easy to do. But if I want to secure a top 25,
Väldigt nära.
then I could get away without doing anything special. But Nick skip 0 would be something nice to have in my
Väldigt
arsenal.
nära. Väldigt nära. En gång till.
En gång till.
Okej, Harry. Jag tror att du har gjort tillräckligt.
Need the first monitor to play and watch two streams at the same time. Oh yeah. Fair. I always have fun streaming open on the side. Because we stream it both at the same time. Which is just very nice to look over if I'm not doing anything interesting and nothing's going on in chat. But think about this. Do you really need a third monitor or do you just want a third monitor? For Portal I had 6 tabs open on 3 windows. Oh. I can't imagine needing to do that. How was hosting Potterphone? Or alongside Miney, of course, or being one of the hosts. How was that experience like, Charlie? Please tell me about it. Maybe the second one. I see. So, technically it could just wait. As long as you got the priorities, you can slowly save up for it. I'm not good with money myself, so they don't really take my advice, but I want to give some. Don't buy something until you can buy it twice or 3 times. Because then you would be really sad. And still keep the money savable, of course. What I learned from Joe is, do you really want it? Do you really need it? And do you think you'll get the enjoyment out of it? In practice, instead of in theory. That's what I've adopted. Hosting was great, good fun, a lot of teamwork behind the scenes. I'm glad to hear it, Charlie. And I hope you get invited to next year as well to do the same thing. A new keyboard first. Very good goal. Not the richest man in the world at the moment. Understandable. We all need to keep our priorities in check. As a streamer yourself, you would be a great host as well. And you gotta be honest, I don't see like that myself.
Apple.
Ooh. But I would not be opposed to give it a go. Unless I don't have time, of course. Oh my goodness. Well, firstly, I would want to be a Potterphone and submit a run, or do a run. Instead of hosting. I was really, well, not really, but I was a bit bummed out that I could not be a part of Potterphone on the runner side. But afterwards I was like, Yeah, I don't think I could have done it this year either way, even if Fan would have let me use the RPC for it,
Använd piltangenterna för att styra din kvastkäpp åt vänster, höger, upp och ner.
because we
Du flyger automatiskt nära
wanted to spend the time we did have
Quidditch är en tuff
just as a vacation, not as a, oh, we're doing a big collab thingy for both streams.
ger dig välbehövlig fart. Så är Harry.
But it was fun to watch. Yeah, exactly. It's just a bad timing. I think we do a good job. Also, most importantly, I think it's great that the community comes together for such a good cause. True. Thank you for the support there, Charlie. Really appreciate that. But most importantly, like just like you say, it's good for the community to come together to be able to support such a cause. The same goes for Doctors Without Borders as well as the Trevor Project. Both good causes that we need to, people need to support. And if not anyone, I'm glad that we as a community can still do so.
Den här leder till fängelsehålorna.
The only thing Van and I really watched was Flo's HP1 any percent. And TK's HP1 Alchest. We did not watch the HP2 part with time skip. But it was still fun to watch nonetheless.
Apple.
Apple. Fun entertainment to watch? True. I really love the layout, but I did notice one thing, that's just me looking at it. And it was that the layout where the game was taking place and like the paper layout was not in the middle of the screen. I'm not sure if that was a design choice, but that's just something I noticed. Surprised that the goals have not only been reached but absolutely smashed. Yes.
Trollstaven kommer att börja röra sig längs symbolen.
Me too.
Precis när trollstaven passerar över
I mean, to be honest, I did kind of expect that we would like smash one of the goals, like go over the thing we wanted to be already. But I'm in the back of my mind, we have to keep in mind that we are glad that we can do these events and that we have such a positive community in HP speedrunning to be able to do so. We have the first people, the first runners, the first games to do, the first categories, etc, etc. And I will be looking forward to more of that. Also, I'm not sure what Potter Gone is, but I'm looking forward to that in April. It's around the time I should graduate, if everything goes correctly. Yes, I was in chat for both of the two we watched. It was mostly when Fan was doing other stuff which she had to do, so that's why she was not in chat. As far as I know, she was not. She might have been though. Because we were also planning other stuff in the meantime while we were watching. So that's why. Excuse you. Oh, okay. Potter is basically the same as Potter Fun, some idea of raising money for charity. They only play non-HP games.
desto mer livskraft förlorar du.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's something I really need to tap into. I really need to learn a run of a game. Yes. Yeah, you did raise my interest. Oh. Yeah, I really need to... Yeah, after the archipelago of Plants vs. Zombies and Pokemon Emerald, I really need to learn the 90% route for Plants vs. Zombies 1. Game of the Year edition. Because that's what I have been looking forward to do for a good while. As a non-HP game speedrun. So I might be doing that on this side. Where I can, if I have the time, and if not, I'll just do it on stream. Or did I lose so much time? That's fine. But yes, like I said, Plants vs. Zombies, Game of the Year edition, or just Plants vs. Zombies in general. As a franchise, I really like the games. Always have been liking them. Not sure what happened here. During the last run, I did not die as far as I know, so... Oh, well, that's what happened, I guess. But the franchise, yeah, I played most of the games, except the Facebook game. Plants vs. Zombies Friends, I believe. Yeah, I played Plants vs. Zombies 1, 2, It's About Time. Of course, the latest, the Plants vs. Zombies 3, which really sucked. Garden Warfare 1, Garden Warfare 2, Garden Warfare Battle for Neighborville as well. I played the strategy card game Heroes, but yeah, that's what it's called, I think. I played the Chinese version of PVC as well. But I could also... I don't think that's too interesting to watch. Yeah, that's true. I think that would be a thing that people would learn more about other games as well. And what other people like besides HP. I'm not sure if it's only speedruns. I might as well. I also love Papers, Please. So I might as well do that.
Jag är i klassrummet för trolldryckskonst. Bäst att hålla utkik efter Snape.
Or maybe FNAF 1 as well. But those games just come back to a millimeter or milliseconds. So I'm not sure if that is a good game. Because it's not really interesting visually.
Apple!
Idag har du äran att få duellera mot det stolta elevhemmet Slytherin, Harry.
Apple!
2 apples in a row. Very cool, very nice. Oh yeah. The first time when we were at the hotel in Valencia, we went to the store. It was super hot, obviously, because I was there. No. It was Spain. The humidity was very high as well. It was like 80-70%. Alongside 26-degree weather or 30 plus. We went to the store. I was like, I haven't had a watermelon in such a long time. Maybe I should get a watermelon. And then,
Då så, Mr.
so we
Potter,
did.
fixera blicken på
And we got
symbolen framför
home
dig.
back to the
Ser du
hotel.
trollstaven? Den kommer att
And
börja röra sig längs formen.
I was cutting
Precis när
the
trollstaven passerar
watermelon just like they
vitrinen
did on
låter
5 minutes scrap
lokomotivföraren
back in the
i
day.
tangent.
It
Den
just
här
sliced
övningen har
cubes.
3 delar.
It worked.
I varje del måste du göra rätt
Until it
för att
didn't.
fortsätta.
Then I
Är
had
du
to
beredd att
scoop
försöka?
out the watermelon
Rätt. Kör!
and to 3 times. To the point that 3 times I accidentally was a bit too rough and it shot out. It was like scooping it and it was
Bra!
all of a sudden it flew away.
Till nästa nivå av lektionen.
And
poäng till Gryffindor.
it was over the wall on the ground. It was so silly. And also a thing they have in Spain, which we don't have back home here,
Harry, du har gått vidare till
was
nästa nivå av lektionen.
underground
10
metro.
poäng till Gryffindor. Rond
At
3.
least not
Kör!
everywhere around the country. I believe we have it in Amsterdam and Utrecht. And all the big cities like that, but not in Groningen as far as I'm
Du har
aware.
klarat alla
But
övningar.
there you still use normal train.
15 poäng till Gryffindor.
So that was something to see happen. It was not too bad. Well, our flight to Valencia was delayed, which did suck. By 2 hours or 1 hour. So that sucked. Overall, it's very chill.
Svampar kan släppa ut ett moln av
Hello,
gas.
Nadias.
Undvik
Welcome
dem och
in.
använd
How are
ditt
you
för att skydda
doing?
deras fot.
How was your day? Hope it was going well. It is going well, and I hope you're enjoying a nice evening. It's fine. I'm glad to hear that. Once again, welcome in.
Taggiga stickplantor skjuter ut sina taggar om du kommer för nära. Undvik dem eller använd ditt tänder för att skära av deras stammar.
What did you do today? If you did anything at all, of course.
Defender kan användas för att medel för att skära av andra saker också här. Pröva den på det där snittnet.
It was 500 euros on birthday catering that was delivered as an extra. Aww. So because they delivered it and he wasn't supposed to be there, they were like, okay, so we already delivered it. We're gonna pay, or how did it happen? I'm glad to hear that you're still okay.
Det där är en giftig tentakula. Låt den inte komma nära dig. Det är ett otäckt bett. Du kan använda Defendo både till att lamslå den och till att skära av armarna.
Order from one of them had spoken to the other one at some point, but hadn't let them know that I had chosen them. Yet the lady assumed that since I spoken with them, already made my choice. I'm sorry, but that's very silly. Them to assume. So then they sent you the invoice, or because they were like, okay, you spoke to us. That's enough for us. Simply had two caterings. Didn't let her know. It was her fault and partly ours. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but like, in my opinion, it's very silly that I just assume that you chose them. And it just went through with it without letting you, or asking you guys if it was okay or not. I hope we can get it fixed somehow. If it's still possible, of course, but... Besides that, I hope you had a nice birthday, regardless. When I threw the food away, it was good, and the lady didn't even bat an eye at the fact that... I mean, yeah, the food was good. I mean, I can assume so. But it's really interesting that people just think they're high, that they're above something like that to admit a mistake. Like, how selfish do you have to be to not admit something like that? Go live for a while. I should chat as little as always. We'll be back in hours if you're still alive. I don't know if it's nice for you. Welcome back. Thank you very much, babe. Thank you for the lurk. And good luck with whatever you're going to do. We could have just simply declined that food. Oh, like that. I see. And because you didn't, you still got the 500 euro notice. Like, oh, you gotta pay this. So that since she's already made them, you shouldn't have let her lose out too much, even though she didn't offer any discount for the whole thing. Yeah, that's fair. But then, on your guys' end, that's a good thing to do. And I assume that you guys would make the right decision regardless. So I'm glad you could still enjoy the food. Oh yeah. Oh, like that. Oh, that's nice. So they got all a very people fed. And they're very satisfied, I assume. With 500 euros. How many people were there?
Apple.
Let's go. Like there must have been 40 people for a birthday? Huh. I assume that's very usual in Poland. Unless I'm mistaken, of course. Because here it's just like 12 to 20 at most, if your whole family is invited. Oh, I see. Okay. The family of 40 people and some friends. It's still much. No, I'm just overthinking it. There's not really that much. Or it is many people, but not like over... Not like extremely. Oh, okay. Well, at least I hope you had fun, and that's what counts. That's the most important thing.
Defender. Defender. Riktigt
The party was fucking awesome. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm glad, of course, that you had a great party. 12 hours. Oh, that's insane. I assume family left earlier than friends. Yeah, I see, yeah. I see. Yeah, I hope you had lots of fun at the party. And I hope you can repeat it next year. Without paying an extra 500 for... thanks to a miscommunication. I see. Is that a good sign? Okay. Can we please just do this? Thank you. Wasn't too bad considering I drank moonshine, vodka, whiskey, gin, and more moonshine, and chocolate mint liquor. And flavored beer. Oh. Hmm. Oh no. The Twitch chat was not Twitch chatting. Must have to reconnect even. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Do you have any other plans in the near future? Or is it just some work, some streaming?
Rent blod.
Aha! Det är lösenordet. Jag kan säkert använda det för att komma in i Slytherins sällskapsrum. Rent blod. Flipendo. Defendo. Flipendo.
Work on streaming, I see. I hope you enjoy. It's a good idea. Yeah. I mean, I'm more talking about what your plans for the future are. I mean, that was my question, but... Come on. Can we just... There we go. My question was what are you going to do in the near future? Like next week, tomorrow, for example. I'm sorry for not being that clear.
Gå då. Jag vill inte att du hänger här hela kvällen med det där plågade ut.
Jag tyckte att jag såg en Gryffindor-lev här inne.
Hörru, kom tillbaka.
Till 11:09 after the day to Bulgaria. Oh. Have you been there before? You know, in Bulgaria? Going to visit some friends there, or just go on a relaxed vacation because you can? I'm sorry, I don't think I'm asking if you are going to visit friends there. Or are you just going... Oh no. Of course. My brain is not braining.
Koncentrera dig på symbolen framför dig. Låt inte mitt vackra utseende distrahera dig. Trollstaven som dyker upp framför dig kommer att röra sig längs formen. När trollstaven är placerad precis över pilen trycker du på motsvarande piltangent för att träffa målet.
Going there for the first time, basically that's my immediate plan.
I varje del måste du träffa alla spetsar i rätt ordning för att få fortsätta. Rond 1, kör!
Thank you for elaborating a little bit. I'll need to work at least 2 weeks. Do you still do the long shift?
Bra, Harry. Du har gått vidare till nästa rond. 5 poäng till Gryffindor.
I see.
Rond
Yeah.
2, kör.
Last week, yes. Oh, that sounds so chill after having to do 12 hours for so long. I'm glad you
Bra, Harry.
got some
Du
more
har gått
time for
vidare
yourself
till nästa
now.
rond. 10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 3, kör.
To clean my apartment. Understandable.
Härligt, grabben. Du har klarat alla övningarna. 15 poäng till Gryffindor.
Apple.
Oh, apple. Alma. Alma, Alma, Alma. Alma. Oh no. Oh crap. Really? Oh, of course. Return all the catering equipment and go to bed earlier tonight. Yeah, very fair. Need to get some rest. I assume you've been a bit exhausted as well after the party. And of course time to get back to speedrunning. Very true. I hope you can do that soon enough.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
Purity under your belt. The big 3-0. Yeah. I'm only on 23 myself, but sometimes I already hear my bones crack.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
That then. Thank you very much, Slate. Really appreciate that. Welcome back for the short message from our sponsor. Raid Shadow Legends. Spine is cracking every day. Sorry to hear that.
Apple.
Harry förtrollades av minnena som Tom Dolder visade honom.
Kom nu! Jag måste ta dig härifrån! Kom
Men-
nu! In i lådan! Det är ingen fara.
You can surely have a better chamber too. So there would be some time saved from there.
Kväll, Rubius. Vad gör du här nere, Tom?
Spend more time with my wife and go to sleep. Thank you for stopping by, Nidus. Hope you keep doing well and get a nice rest. Goodbye. Best force line of the game coming up, for real, for real.
Gå åt sidan.
Hey!
Apple.
I saved point 1, porgies. And thank you very much, Charlie. I would like to just change all the voice lines with me. and just have it be all the voice lines are just English, but it's me. That's the only thing I want. And then I would have something that sounds amazing. Love it.
Apple.
Okay, you're on a good pace. Well, yeah, we are. And I'll just have people play it. And just tell them I have made a mod. But not like tell them what it actually entails. Because I think that would be very funny. Ah. Oh. Make a run. Yes, but I cannot do it live. I don't know the lines that well to do so. Yeah, exactly. That's the only issue I would have. That's why I would rather just make my own. Replace the voice lines, basically. Is he now? Oh, 1 second. Let me first defeat this. We did the shred. Nice. Here he is. There you go. That's my son. It's Ron Ragnarsson. There you go. Welcome, Inakuri. Thank you for stopping by. How's your Rainbow Six going? Yeah. All that time you could see him, you could have seen him, and didn't know it was my son. I was hidden in plain sight. Ah, bruh. It's fucking lame. How did it go though? Regardless of DV ignoring you. Okay, this was not it. That's for sure. Okay, magic was So that was a great piece of art. I'm glad to hear that it was enjoyable, regardless. Tell me about it when I'm done, if you're not already going to sleep by then. Thank you very much. These pixies, they don't want to work with me. Pixie proxy, is it back? Well, this time it is. Okay, in Chamber 2 we can better just wait a bit before we... Now they reset, well not reset, but a bit easier so that they don't hit at the same time. And he made it through. Oh, got caught in this moving part of the grade. That's not very great. Oh. Okay, the pixie should not have hit me. I should not have done this. Drinking the potion. It was a poor reflex. Yes, we are in the green, but only because the last saved PB overrode my old one, which was better. I suppose it doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, I know. I was like, okay, I'm beating some of my best times. Let's replace it. I didn't prompt me with, oh, would you override your PB? Yes or no? That's why I was a bit confused and hit yes instantly. Also points on the snack, by the way. Gotta love it.
Apple.
I got this, for real. Got the gold. Okay, full health. It should be very doable, right? You can even save 30 seconds. Just have to hit headshots when he is out of the pipes. Or the sewer system, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, knows anything but. Okay. I have to play a bit careful. Oh, this, yeah. Can I do that? Excuse you. Yeah? Oh. What am I doing here? Huh? Okay, there we go. I mean,
Vad sägs om att byta, Harry?
we still save 30 seconds. Somehow.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Thank you, Nixo. Thank you for the GGs. Also, big guy, I'm not sure if you heard, but when we both have time, can you, if it's able to, can you learn me frog? Or is it just something like, oh, just watch tutorials and practice? What do you prefer? Let me ask you that first. Because, I mean, I can want and do what I want, but, like, if you don't want to or have the time, then it's gonna be a bit hard. Tutorial? Really bad at explaining stuff? Ah, I see. Okay, then can you link the tutorial, perhaps? Is that something which is possible? Okay, thank you very much. Let me get a new run started. But first I need to turn on the lights. Well, on the other hand, I think I'm fine. I'm not gonna turn on the lights. It's very cozy somehow. Again. Yeah, now it's an orange light. Oh, okay, let me... Oh, of course it opened up top here. Hours of practice before doing it once. Aha. I mean, I didn't expect it to be easy. I would just put it in our chat just so I won't lose it. Because I will lose it otherwise. Yeah, but it gets better. Yeah, that's true. I would assume so. Thank you very much for sharing it. Okay, let's try next skip 0. And don't assume that I'm gonna, but you never know. Worth a try.
Om jag vill klättra över låga murar
Thank you for the good luck.
jag kan använda den här stenfiguren
I do need it. Okay, so just dump.
Kasta flipendo på den där väskan för att tippa den över kanten.
Okay, window skip. I run like the wind, Harry. You got this. Nice. Now we're going inside. Also 16.9, which is very nice. I would say so myself.
Sovsalen ligger här uppe, Harry.
Nice.
Apple.
Allemaal.
Hej, kan du tänka dig att byta något?
Okay. I guess not. But it's fine. I did try, and that's what matters.
Rensa tankarna helt, Harry. Tänk inte ens på mig. Och koncentrera dig på symbolen framför dig. Ser du trollstaven? Den kommer att börja röra sig längs symbolen. Precis när trollstaven passerar över pilarna trycker du på motsvarande piltangent. Den här övningen har 3 delar. Du måste träffa alla pilarna rätt för att få fortsätta till nästa rond. Är du beredd att försöka? Rond 1. Kör! Väldigt nära. Väldigt nära.
I can't even tell if these graphics are low graphics or not.
Väldigt nära. En gång till.
Please. Let me save at least some time. That would be nice. Be pretty good.
Okej, Harry. Jag tror att du har gjort tillräckligt.
Okay. It's fine. I also need to get a haircut again. I've been needing a haircut ever since I went on vacation, to be honest. I kind of neglected it. But soon TM. Hopefully this week still. Not a low taper fade. I mean, I don't think the hairstyle I used to have is a low taper fade though. Just the hair above the eyebrows, all the sides, shaven up a little, 3 layers. I think it qualifies as a low taper fade, but it's not called like that, at least I hope so. But it would be funny. I had a little tip of it, but now I think it's just opschietetje lower. Yeah, you like we talked about, you've been put really bad with your haircut. And the last time you went for one. I mean, it has grown back very nicely now, hasn't it? Understandable. Sometimes I also feel like that. Well, before a friend of mine was doing it, cutting my hair and stuff. We're like, okay, it is what they asked, but it still doesn't look how I wanted it to. Come on. Okay, what are we doing? Why? Just why? I know what we're doing, losing time. Yeah. Heavy. What do you mean, thick hair? As in, thick, white. Also unfortunate 30 seconds.
Använd piltangenterna för att styra din kvastkäpp åt vänster, höger, upp och ner. Quidditch-skydd. Se till att du inte tar så mycket skada av dunkarna och den andra sökaren. Om du har tillräckligt med bönor kan du köpa Quidditch-uppgraderingar av Fred och George. Så ja, Harry, du har det nästan.
Yeah, the style does depend on what kind of hair you have. That's true. Of course, you can just get any haircut you want, but like, if it doesn't match your hairstyle or your hair properties, then it just doesn't work. Have you just like mine? If you put back gel or anything in it, it falls down. Oh, yeah. If you say it like that, my hair is just like yours. Yeah, well, not yet. I'm not going bald yet. I would like to keep it that way.
Den här leder till fängelsehålorna.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You got a good point there. Let's see if I can get the movement here, which I need. Just good movement overall. Yes, that's true. The middle part, or just parting the middle to the left and
Försök
right
inte
is the
tänka på att
safest, like you
struntprata om
say.
hemligheternas kammare. Koncentrera dig på symbolen framför dig.
And
Trollstaven kommer att börja röra sig längs symbolen. Precis när trollstaven passerar över pilarna måste du trycka på motsvarande piltangent. Den här övningen har 3 nivåer. På varje nivå måste du lyckas träffa alla pilarna perfekt.
the one I
Är du
normally
beredd att
rock.
försöka? Rond 1. Kör!
You mean the one with the 2 pointies in front of my eyebrows, or
Bra Harry! Du har gått vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen.
oh no, I
5
think I know
poäng
what you
till
mean.
Gryffindor. Rond 2. Kör!
And you're talking about with what I have now, right?
Bra Harry! Du har gått vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen. 10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 3. Kör!
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like sometimes, even when my hair is cut, I'm like, okay, I can put wax and jelly in all I want. And at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. And this fucks up.
15 poäng till
Yeah, around the
Gryffindor.
side, the back. I will do that for sure. It's the safest bet. Oh, that was scary.
Ektoplasma gör att du förlorar livskraft här. Ju längre kontakt du har med ektoplasman, desto mer livskraft förlorar du.
Of course, you don't need to evade every star, but as much stars as possible would be nice to evade and not get. Okay, now we go around here. Let me just stop that right there by jumping / walking into it. Okay, we climb up here, align ourselves with the chest over there, and then walk so we can do this and jump up top without pushing the block above. Now we walk to the end. Good Scourge. Not too bad. And we can still win more time in Slytherin as well. Oh yeah, in bike run you can also save time.
Apple.
Oh, we golded that. Nice. Another apple? Alma? Very bug. Also not sure why the death here didn't really matter.
Riktigt säkra. Skö.
I really need to watch other runners for movement. My movement sucks. Well, it's okay, but not what I want it to be. Or at least not yet. As this is going better than it used to. Maybe because I did always the cards. Thanks to the past casting I was able to do. I got used to the alignment. Bit of Monka health, but it should be a frog soon, TM. Okay, Pixie's not in the way. That's nice. Open the door. Jump. So we can do this and continue straight away without pausing. And then we climb up here. We get a gold. Nice.
Jag är i klassrummet för trolldryckskonst. Bäst att hålla utkik efter Snape.
An apple. Yeah, truly a masterpiece, Charlie. Thank you.
Idag har du äran att få duellera mot det stolta elevhemmet Slytherin, Harry.
Oh. A master of deception. The fanboy. Mhm.
Hörru Harry, vill du byta?
I named this the fanboy because I
Så
thought it was
måste
very
Potter
funny.
fixera blicken på symbolen framför dig. Ser du trollstaven? Den kommer att börja
But
röra sig längs formen.
I don't really get
Precis
the
när staven passerar över pilen trycker du på
enjoyment out of
motsvarande
it.
piltangent. Den här övningen har 3 delar.
I think it's
Varje
just
del måste du göra rätt för att
just
få
something for the
fortsätta.
fun of
Är
it.
du beredd att försöka?
On that,
1,
sure.
Bra Harry, du har gått vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen.
Femto
poäng till
point
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Nonto, sure.
Du har gått vidare till nästa nivå av lektionen. 10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 3, kör! Bra! Du har klarat alla övningar i fin form.
15 poäng till Gryffindor.
Defender. Riktigt centra. Riktigt centra. Defender. Defender.
Urklumpsvampar kan släppa ut ett moln av giftig gas, Harry. Undvik dem, eller använd Defendo för att skära av deras fot. När du har skilt en djurklump från foten kan du plocka upp och kasta den.
Okay, we climb up here. We got the rope. Oh. No clue what happened there.
Riktigt centra. Defender.
Taggiga stickplantor skjuter ut sina taggar om du kommer för nära. Undvik dem eller använd Defendo för att skära av deras stammar.
Defender.
Defendo kan användas för att skära av andra saker också, Harry. Pröva den på det här
Okay.
stickplantet.
Mm-hmm.
Det där är en giftig tentakula. Låt den inte komma nära.
Giftig tentakula.
Använda Defendo både till
Giftig
att lamslå den och
tentakula.
till att skära av armarna. Bokkrypare och trädandar som vaktar vildinträden. Kasta Defendo på dem för att få dem att försvinna.
3 spirits. Okay. Now we're turning here. Very interesting, right? I don't really have anything else to say. Oh yeah, I went to the store today because before I left, I threw everything away that could expire. So I would not be home here with moldy stuff. And so I went to the store and I was like, okay, I'm checking out. I paid already. I was looking at my list of groceries which I wanted to buy, and then was like, I forgot something, the what? And then I knew what I was forgetting, so I went back to the shelves, but I couldn't find it for a bit. And when I did find it, I went back to the self-checkout because I left my stuff there, of course. And then paid for that. And then I think the store manager and one of the other people who worked there, one of the people who worked there, they were like, whose stuff is this? And then I came walking by and was like, yeah, sorry, that's mine, I forgot something. But they looked at me like I was fucking crazy. Like the manager was looking at me with big eyes, like as if I committed to a crime. But the worker was there like, oh, okay, no problem. But first she was also like, what is this? Did I find some big rock lord in the store? So this is completely not crazy? Crazy? I mean, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Crazy? You can see that again. Come on. Thank you. Hello, can we pick this up? Thank you. It's like crazy work. I mean, it's like I said, I'm just resting for now. If you want to see something crazy, then the tentacular pools, which is done by the top runners in this category, that's the crazy stuff. The stacking is not that crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but it's not that crazy. This, on the other hand, the next skip is also a crazy trick. If you do it correctly. Can we please go back? Thank you. Oh, yes. That's one of, if not the craziest thing I found, in my opinion. Losing 3 seconds. Yeah, exactly on the dot. Nice. Good estimate, Gessenberg. Thank you. No problem.
Apple.
Oh. Apple. Alma. Oh yeah, that's also one of the words, of course. And the Hungarian words, which I know. Alma. Which means apple. allemaal. Apple. Oh, this is Apple overload, I think. But, excuse you. Can you move? Thank you. Oh. Yes, if we get one, of course. Okay, okay. Believe in the heart. In the not heart of the cards, but heart of the golds of life split timers. Yeah. No. Almost. Okay, let's pretend. Oh, I got another gold, guys. Holy shit. I'm getting so golded. I'm so gold coded today.
Skynda dig Harry! Varje sekund är dyrbar!
Nice. Huh? As in, you don't see the back in Twitch yet on your side. Gotta love the small indie company that's Twitch, right?
Rent blod.
Aha, det är lösenordet. Jag kan säkert använda det för att komma in i Slytherins sällskapsrum.
I mean, that's why did that bring a potion? I really need to unbind the potion button. I sent the Apple logo as text symbol. Is it text symbol? Not sure what you mean. Text symbol, text symbol. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I will look at it later. Yeah. Or at least after this run. Because I believe that I think I might end earlier today. So don't put too much strain on myself. Know what to do in half an hour. Can't really do a short run. Just 30 minutes or less.
Vem är du? Du är ingen Slytherin-elev.
Jag tyckte att jag såg en Gryffindor-elev här inne.
Vem är du? Du är ingen Slytherin-elev.
Now we saved 3.5 seconds. Nice. Fun to doing God extension later. Would you join on or off stream? Don't think I feel like it today. So I have to get up early tomorrow. So I have an important, important meeting. I'm not a businessman or anything, but I have some business to attend to surrounding internship. So I want to be able to prepare for going to batch as much as I can.
Koncentrera
I
dig
will
på
wait
symbolen
fun,
framför dig.
that's for sure.
Låt inte mitt vackra utseende distrahera dig. Trollstaven som dyker upp framför dig kommer att röra sig längs formen. När trollstaven är placerad precis över pilen trycker du på motsvarande piltangent för att träffa målet. Den här övningen består av 3 delar. I varje del måste du träffa alla spetsar i rätt ordning för att få fortsätta. Rond 1, kör!
I'm gonna be honest, I am proper tired. And that's a good sign.
Bra, Harry. Du har gått vidare till nästa rond. 5 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 2, kör!
Exactly. That's one of the things that I will do after stream. I mean, if we did bump down the PB, so
Bra, Harry. Du har gått
That's a
vidare
big
till nästa
bulk.
rond. 10 poäng till Gryffindor. Rond 3, kör! Härligt, grabben. Du har klarat alla övningarna. 15 poäng till Gryffindor.
okay. We do this now. Then jump to here. Sorry guys, my throat was a bit itchy. Or ticklish. And made me cough. I think I have to cough again. Soon, TM.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
So.
Är du intresserad av ett byte?
Oh yeah, in Hungary they had, of course, had metros above ground, underground. No, only above ground around town. Around Budapest, that's very cool. But there also was a one which was very old. But for some reason you had to have like, because it was a nostalgia bait thing. Not bait, but nostalgia, right? You had to get a special ticket just for that.
God kväll, Rubius.
Which I found ridiculous, but also understandable at the same time. But we had to use line 19. I didn't see the little N, which meant nostalgia, apparently. But the dude was very okay. Not that rude about it. He was like, oh, well, you have to need another ticket, and if you don't want to pay for the ticket, please get off the next stop. And so we did. Very formal about it. Wasn't like, okay, if you don't get off now, you'll be fined. He was like, oh yeah, no, it's just a charity thing. And that's how we keep this string going. Despite the income we get from those tickets specifically. It's like, understandable, yeah, okay. We get over here then. And not a few minutes later, the actual tram we needed came by. I also went to a castle in Budapest. I saw the main town square. I mean, it was very calm about it. Of course, we were like, okay, what the hell is going on? But overall, it was very fine. I mean, it could have been way worse. Because we did not get fined or anything. But seeing in Budapest overall was a nice experience. Glad I could do that. Or we could do that. Of course, Fawn already has seen it way too many times. I'm not sure if I can say it way too many times, but more than I have, that's for sure. Excuse you. Like I said, it could have been worse in the end, so... Excuse you. Okay, this is not it, Aragog. Now we go to chamber 1. So I had to reconnect to Twitch chat again and browser side. Not sure what that's about. Cool. Okay. Not so cool. Okay, let's not do this then. Also fine. Rip. Price. Hmm. Excuse me. This is not America. Calm down. Literally calm your asses down. no. I wil niks op health. Let me grab left frog. And then this. Yes, I don't have my potion anymore. The rank got accidentally when going to Slytherin. Or in Slytherin. Going to the common room. Which was very unfortunate, and that's why I'm going to unbind potion button. Frog. Oh! That was lucky. Well, of course, it's still a high chance because the more less HP, the less HP you have, the more chance you have for a frog from a chest or cauldron. So let's skills this out. Still go poisonless because I'm ignorant. Not because I'm ignorant, but I have faith. Well, I have a bit less faith now, but it's fine. No block only skills. I wish that was true. Oh,
Apple!
nice.
Vad sägs om att byta, Harry?
No, thank you. We did gold in the end. Oh, yeah. I believe that's the least amount of time loss I ever had on a run in the end. Which is very nice. What if I do this? Hitting some of your best times. Do you want to update them? Yes. Oh, we got a sub 50 sum of best. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's really good. That's getting me back on the big screen. And here we are. Yes, finally sub 50 on the sum of best. I'm feeling good about that, of course. I'm still looking there because I used to have the camera there. Yeah. I'm looking forward to keep grinding this for now. And of course, learn frog when I have, I guess a 50 minutes. Which is gonna take a good while, of course, but still, it's very doable. As you could have seen from my sum of best. It has been great fun being back again here. about being back. Tomorrow will be no stream. So I decided to keep some days of this week free to catch up with friends, IRL, and do some other activities outside of streaming with online friends. So that's why Wednesday we'll be doing some more Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I might as well continue the archipelago between Plants vs. Zombies and Pokemon Emerald, which we really did right before I left for vacation. And then, I mean, you know what? I'll just see what I'm doing. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. So thank you all for being here. If you do not want to miss anything of me while I'm live, or what's happening in the Discord, or when I'm uploading VOD, or when showing on the main channel, here are the socials. If you want to donate, feel free to. Not mandatory, but it would help me out a lot. And here we go. And with this being said, I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. And I hope to see you back Wednesday at 7 p.m. Good night.